Dear students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sreekumar. The class is for 6th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let us begin the class.
Dear students, we are entering into the second part of the lesson, HCF and LCM. HCF we completed in the previous video, and those who have not seen or understood that video should go back and make it thorough and come back to understand the new thing over here, what is named as lowest common multiple, or simply LCM. This is going to be a handy tool for you further ahead in mathematics. Why? Because mathematics began with numbers, analyzing the numbers, studying the numbers, where multiples were having a lot of importance, and future also. Mathematics is carried forward by different types of this kind of approach, which make or gives a shortcut in mathematics. Just like shortcuts on computer screen help you to, without going to the folders and open it, you get a shortcut. Just in mobile also. These are some tools and shortcuts in mathematics by which we can solve big situations. That is why in the beginning of this slide itself, from the textbook, I have copied the picture of your textbook explanation. Here Rehana and Annie both are thinking about making garlands. Rehana, you make garlands of 6 flowers. Annie, you make garlands of 8 flowers. What is the minimum number of flowers I should put in your basket? The point over here is both Rehana and Annie are making garlands. Rehana makes garlands containing 6 flowers. As far as Annie is concerned, she is making garlands containing 8 flowers. Now their mother is going to give flowers to make garlands naturally, but she doesn't want to waste the flowers. If 8 is given to Rehana, 1 garland will be 8 is given to Annie, 1 garland will be made. If 6 is given to Rehana, 1 garland will be made. But here no flowers should be wasted, so that in the basket it should contain exact number. That means it is very clear that Rehana should get flowers equal to multiples of 6, like either 6 flowers for 1 garland, then 12 for 2, then 18 for 3, correct, 24 for 4 garlands, and 30 for 5 garlands, 36 for 6 garlands, correct, then 42, and it goes on. As far as Annie is concerned, she will be getting multiples of 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. Now the question is that if mother has to give equal number to both and there is no waste of flowers, naturally she should take a number which is coming in both multiples. Here if I go further, it will become 56, right, 64. But we can see that when we reached over here, there is a number which is common, which comes first, 24. That means if 24 flowers are given to both, donon ko, then Rehana will make 4 garlands and Annie will make 3 garlands and no flowers wasted. Or it will be multiple of 24 she will be getting. Understood? So that way we can manage. Here if you go further, the next number is 48, which is a multiple of 24. But in order to give minimum, there is a word minimum number required, so that both are getting equal number, is not 6 and 8 but 24. This concept of lowest common multiple is useful in many situations in life, and we are making use of it in many situations in our activities. Your questions in exercise are so beautiful that each one is a situation. And this kind of questions are very common in competitive exams, right? In scholarship exam and in many other exams which you may appear in future for getting into professional college or to get into some good job. So my dear students, lowest common multiple, as I told you at the beginning, is a tool in mathematics by which we can solve certain difficult situation in a very simple way. So love it and learn it. I will give you one more situation from your textbook or my own so that you can understand, because here doing is important. You have to face the situation and you have to find the solution, and I would say that you should enjoy getting answer. I enjoy getting the answer. Maths is like that. There is nothing to by heart. Everything is for doing and getting result. What more enjoyment you can have? Okay, I have made a grid for you here. My plan is to tell you about a situation created by myself to make you understand. Suppose that you are going, Diwali is coming for example. Diwali तो बहुत नज़दीक आ गया. अगर आपको ऐसा लग रहा है दिवाली के लिए मुझे कुछ बल्ब का लाइटिंग का अरेंजमेंट करना है. Diwali lighting is very important, and the bulb will be glowing. One bulb will be glowing at 2 seconds. The next one will be glowing after 3 seconds. Third bulb will be glowing after 4 seconds, and every 4 seconds I mean. And fourth bulb will be glowing at the 5th second. That way I have arranged for different bulbs of different color so that it glows one after another. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. My plan is that every second one should glow, and there should be a disco light feeling. But if I do like this, I find that sometimes there is blank, sometimes there is full, all 4 bulbs are glowing together. Then I understood that there are situations in which all these are getting into a common multiple where all will be glowing, and when there is a situation where there is no multiple of any of these 2, 3, 4 and 5, and it is totally blank. I have tried to make you understand by doing it in a way that I can simply colored the columns according to the second. In the first second, as I told you, I arranged it in for 2 seconds to start. That means here it will be a blank spell, no bulb is glowing. But in the 2 seconds, one bulb will glow. Third second, another bulb will glow. Fourth second, I found that 2 are glowing because another 2 seconds passed, and the bulb which glows every 2 seconds again have on now, it is glowing now. So now it is like this. 5th second only that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. But here this also appeared simultaneously. And I further continued and found that 6th second like this, 7th second no bulb is glowing because there is no multiple of 2, 3, 4, 5 where you will get answer 7. And it went on, and my interest was to find out when all these will glow first all together, सब एक साथ कभी glow होंगे. मैं सोचना शुरू किया, तो मैं करके देखा तो जल्दी तो नहीं हो रहा. मेरा टेबल तो लंबा होके गया. 18th मिनट में भी सब एक साथ नहीं हुआ. 20th में 3 हुआ, but there is no question of every 3 seconds a green bulb is not glowing, but it glows alone most of the time. I found that these are all seconds. In the 30th second also 3 are glowing. There is a very situation where 3 bulbs are glowing but never 4 altogether. I made another table to continue, and I found that it goes on. The 40th second, that means even after almost 1 minute it is not going to happen. That means I thought that it will be very quick. It never happened. Oh, it is going to be one. Good. At 1 minute it is all the 4 have grown together. Achha. That means I concluded that every 1 minute all the bulb will be glowing together. It is because The lowest common multiple of 2, 3, 4, 5 is 60. इसलिए because if I consider 5 as one number, I can see that 5, 10, 15. Here 3 and 4, 3 is okay, but 4 and 2 are not coming. 20, 3 are there, but 3 is not coming. 24, 5 is not coming. Then here 36, 5 is not coming. 40, 3 is not coming in the multiple. Like that we reach to 60. It's a fact. So lowest common multiple solves the situation very simply. Again I am telling you, your exercise question you should read and do it with the pleasure in order to enjoy this, I would say. Okay, let me go ahead, and I think it is clear to you that LCM you find by writing the multiples of the given number, and it gives you answer. Okay, my dear students, so that way we will proceed further. What more, this is a picture from your textbook again. A small story is given. I liked it because something again practical. All are very happy. All are happy. It is not policeman reaching home. It is something else. What is it? Praveen, Bhagyeshri, Yash are cousins who live in same house. Praveen, Bhagyeshri and Yash. Praveen is an army officer. Army officer. जो आपने देखा ना, वो army officer. This one is army officer. Okay, he is an army officer. Bhagyeshri is studying in a medical college in another city. Yash lives in nearby town in a hostel. Sub students hai. Praveen can come home every 120 days. Praveen को घर में आने का आर्मी में ना हमेशा थोड़ी भाग के आ सकते हैं. 120 days में एक बार आ सकता है. He can come every 120 days. Bhagyeshri can come home every 45 days. और 45 days में आ सकते हैं. And in the case of every 30 days, every 30 days, and Yash in every 30 days. Matlab Yash can come in every 30 days. All three of them left home on the same time on 15th June 2016. 15th June 2016 को तीनों घर में आए, इसलिए इतना खुश है. अच्छा. Then what happened? Their parents said, "We shall celebrate like a festival the day you all come together." Mother asked, "What day that be?" "Again you will come back, but when you will come back, you will come together." एक साथ आएंगे. Oh, मम्मी डैडी का हैप्पीनेस की बात है. एक जन आएगा. One person can come after 120 days. Other can come after 45 days. Third person can come after 30 days. So 120 days के बाद ये 240 days में आएगा, 360 days में आएगा. 240 days में 45 नहीं, मुश्किल है. ये आएगा 30 का मल्टीपल में 240 आएगा, 45 का नहीं आएगा. But 360 days we have to calculate like that. There is no. Yes, he 45 into 8, so 360 comes. How? 45 into 8, and here 360 days come. 30 into 12. So after that 360 days they can come, according to me. So this was what might have happened. From 15th June we have to calculate when the 360th day comes. We know that an year is equal to 365 days. उससे जरा मतलब next year before 15th June तो ज़रूर आएगा. Only 5 days different, maybe around I think 10th June तक आना पड़ेगा. Yes sir, we shall be back on 10th June next year. Oh, यश ने अपना, he is a good student, he जल्दी आंसर किया. He told he will come, they will come back on 10th June next year. How did Yash find the answer? Yash might have done this. 120 का multiple लिखा, तो 120 का multiple में आपको मिलेगा, just like I already showed, that 120, 240, 360, like that it goes, 360 plus 380, 480, in that way. And 45 will go like this, 45, 90, then 90 plus 45, 135, like that it will go. And whenever this match comes, 30 days, it will go like 30, 60, 90, 120. So we found that when it reaches to 360, here also 360 comes, here also 360 comes. So what Yash did was 360 days, that means now it is 15th to June, and next year 10th June हम वापस आएंगे. We can meet together on that day, because वो जो army officer gets only after 120 days he can come. He will come alone, but together, तीनों में एक साथ आने के लिए एक साल के लिए 5 दिन बाकी उतना दिन वेट करना पड़ेगा. But here it is not about whether he is coming or not coming, but it is about the concept of LCM, how it is helping. I don't want to miss you the opportunity to enjoy this. Why? Because your exercise regarding traffic light, regarding running in a athletic meet, and walking, and many other interesting questions are given in your textbook to solve, and when you get the answer you will enjoy it. So I don't want you to miss that happiness. So I am not going to do anything further in this video. You will be doing exercise of HCF and LCM at your pace, with a lot of interest and with a lot of understanding. ये tool आपको हमेशा के लिए है. In higher classes, you are in 6th standard now, you will be using it every day for solving situations. You will be using HCF and LCM to write competitive exams, so you should be very thorough with its application. That is why exercise is important. It is to check that whether you understood the concept of HCF and LCM clearly. You will do it with pleasure and with interest, my dear students. That's my humble request and my wish. Thank you very much. Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.